Are you ready to dive into the twisted world of Dexter Morgan? And join us as we explore the shocking secrets behind the unstoppable return of this iconic character. From the captivating drama that has spanned over 2 decades to the resilience of its lead actor, Michael C. Hall, will uncover the fascinating journey of a team behind the scenes. And get ready to be hooked as we delve into the mind of a serial killer and the man who brings him to life. And with a mix of storytelling and engaging insights, this article will leave you wanting more educators. So subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, and let's get started. As a movie enthusiast, I had the pleasure of speaking with Michael C. Hall, the man behind the infamous Dexter Morgan. With over 2 decades since his initial appearance, this thoughtful killer continues to thrive in the new series Dexter Resurrection after experiencing a revival in the past 5 years, mirroring the resilience of its lead character when confronted with impending doom. The show has received widespread praise for its fitting conclusion in the 2021 release Dexter: New Blood. Michael C. Hall, known for his charismatic friendliness, both on and off screen, acknowledges that Dexter has been a defining role in his career. After making waves with his directorial work in HBO's 6 Feet Under from 2001 to 2005, he stepped into the spotlight a year later as the lead character, the blood spatter analyst and serial killer known as Dexter, and his performances have kept audiences enthralled due to Dexter's introspective inner dialogue, which was narrated via voiceover as he journeyed through his unique moral maze, which be only those who were truly deserving of death and had eluded the conventional paths of justice. The show lasted for an impressive 8 seasons. Hall admits that it would have been astonishing to imagine they'd complete 8 seasons. Even more surprising is the thought of returning after all those years for another season, and now here we are doing it once more. Was he torn between deciding to reintroduce the character or not? To some extent, this decision became more and more intriguing for Hall, making it difficult to resist the idea of reviving Dexter following the events of New Blood. He continues by saying, "My acting career has consistently been tied to Dexter for quite some time now. Regardless of my comings and goings, I believe Dexter would always be the opening topic in any writing about my acting work. This wouldn't change even if we decided to do more, as it wouldn't affect the impact Dexter has had on my career." As the discussion unfolded, the notion that he could somehow survive that gunshot wound and get a second chance grew more captivating to me. Eventually, I found myself fully accepting this possibility. And Hall explains that Dexter's tenacious personality consistently draws him back to portraying the character. And at this point, it's deeply ingrained in his professional life to some extent. It feels akin to Hall himself being possessed by an alternate aspect of Dexter, known as the Dark Passenger, which compels the character to commit murders despite his internal struggles. He's both exceptionally skilled and strangely restricted And it's intriguing to portray a character who possesses these contrasting traits. Hall comments, and this group is not just colleagues, but a tightly knit team that has grown and strengthened over time, and that I truly cherish the opportunity to work alongside them. Maintaining this bond is crucial, making it an essential aspect of our dynamic. After all, it's rewarding to preserve and nurture this team spirit. It's not just the creative team that keeps the legacy of Dexter alive and well. Over time, it's clear that a TV show like this wouldn't survive without its dedicated fans who have grown fond of Dexter and his unique brand of justice that can be both twisted and hypocritical. The character of the serial killer Slayer has transcended being just an iconic figure. He's become a full-fledged franchise. For instance, Resurrection was released as a follow-up to the prequel series Original Sin in 2024. And there was also New Blood, a mini-series in 2021. In Hall's words, it seems the appeal and intrigue surrounding this character persist, and fans are eager to catch a glimpse of him again. He notes that the new events in New Blood significantly impact Dexter's actions and bring up unresolved emotions from the initial TV series run. In the fourth season of Dexter, it was the Trinity Killer storyline where the killer, played by John Lithgow, met his demise at the hands of Dexter's Scalpel. And when Dexter returned home, he found his son, Harrison, sobbing in a puddle of blood, and his wife, Rita, dead in the bathtub, making her the Trinity Killer's last victim. In the new series, Dexter Resurrection, Lithgow will take on his character again, but this time in a spiritual sense, shaping Dexter's mental outlook for future scenes. And Hull implies, I believe he was deeply affected when Trinity arrived home and found his wife dead. Having earlier respected, killed Trinity, this revelation that he'd been deceived left him dazed. He was severely impacted by this betrayal. I suspect only now is he starting to recover and move past it. He never forgets anything, be it small or large, but he doesn't keep these memories with him in the same way as before. It seems that reaching a certain point was what prompted him to ask his son to accompany him. And looking back, he realizes he values his son for helping him break free from a preoccupation that had held him captive for some time. In every version of the series, Dexter maintains a delicate equilibrium between good and evil, which he learned from his deceased adoptive father, Harry, in a set of guidelines known as the Code. Reflecting on his long journey as an actor portraying a morally ambiguous character, Hall has certainly picked up some valuable insights from this role. Yes, he believes his understanding has deepened over time, but he must admit that maturity and the clarity of hindsight might have also played a significant part in shaping these realizations. What new insights or impressions do we think the audience might gain about Dexter Resurrection that could be different from their experiences with the earlier series? He replies thoughtfully, I'm not entirely sure. Reflecting, he muses, perhaps it's not just progress that defines growth, but also retracing our steps to revisit past experiences with a newfound understanding and wisdom we lacked earlier. It seems to me that perhaps Dexter might be engaging in whatever he's doing now. And understanding accountability for past actions or inner turmoil isn't just about self punishment, but rather about letting go. I believe that maybe Dexter has reached a point where he can finally release those burdens. I'm not certain if there's an easier way to reach that destination, um, but it seems like you might need to go through various experiences in order to find the right decision or action to take right different. Resurrection is now available on Paramount Plus. Um, Try out a 7-day free trial on Amazon Prime Video. Include Dexter Resurrection in your favorites on the Top Mob What to Watch application. Download it today for personalized daily TV suggestions, special features, and much more. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, please. And remember, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button.